Does PSVR2 work if you wear glasses? Well, I've had so many questions from you guys and girls asking me if you can play PSVR2 whilst wearing glasses. I am wearing glasses now, obviously, and these are metallic glasses, which worries me because these lenses are just so prone to scratching, and once you scratch these lenses, there's absolutely no coming back. So I'm going to show you, because the answer is yes, you can play PSVR2 whilst wearing glasses, but here's how I do it. So the first thing I do is, and this is different from where I wear contact lenses, I pull this all the way back. Look how far I pulled it, it's ridiculous. And then I always have this headset on before I put it into my face, unlike when I'm in contact. So I can already see now in the glasses, I'm assessing the visual quality, I can kind of see how far away the lenses are. I want to keep these lenses away from the metal frame of my glasses. I absolutely do not want to scratch these. So now I'm going to start to ratchet in off the back, and get that nice and snug. Now before I start to bring this closer using the button up here, I'm actually just going to see if I already have quite a clear view and vision with not a lot of blurring, that sort of chromatic blur that you get, and it's pretty good right now. So I'm kind of shuffling it around. Okay, that's pretty good. Now I'm going to come in here just a little bit more, and that's as far as I want to go. So this isn't as close as I can see in contact lenses, not quite as close, but I've got the distance, and to be honest, the field of view is probably, it feels even better than with contact lens actually. I don't know why that is, but I'm definitely not suffering anything from having glasses in here. Now I'm going to go through to the settings here so I can show you exactly what's going on with my eye tracking. So you can see here it's saying it's just a little bit too low. Now what I would do in that circumstance, by the way, is I would actually lift this up like that from the back. So I've lifted up from the back, do one more notch on the back, and you can see it's pretty happy with that. And for me, even though that's blue in the middle, I'm still getting a little bit of blurring at the top. Right, there we go. That's sitting really nicely for me. So it does take a bit more precision with glasses, because when I wear contact lenses, I just basically push it as close as possible to my eyeballs. And this now is absolutely super clean. I'm going to go to the eye tracking just so you can see. Right, so I've just gone into the eye tracking, and actually I can't see those ones on the left and the right. It's not really working. I need to adjust the eye tracking now I've gone into glasses. So here we go, adjusting the eye tracking. This shouldn't be that because there's a frame in the way, but you never know. So I'm going to go look at this dot, and it feels not as wide as when I've done this with contact lenses, and that's probably because my eyes are a little bit further back. It's like sitting a bit further back in the cinema is the best way to explain it. Up and down. And now when we go back to the eye tracking thing, hopefully this is going to be easier. Yeah, this is definitely easy now, and I feel like it might have adjusted actually sort of, it feels like the field of view is a bit different, but there we go. So I'm going to come back in. Yeah, it feels like the field of view has been adjusted, and now this is pretty clear. I'm going to look up there, I can't see. This goes into infinity, and now I am playing with glasses. So those are my tips. Now what I would recommend is don't get too lazy and sort of move this around and scratch your glasses. I'm going to show you here from the side profile. That's how close I kind of have it, and you can see there's, you know, there's a little bit. If I wanted to, I remember on PSVR1 I had to kind of really pull these down to block it out. There's a little bit of light bleeding in, but I can fix that quite easily. So that's where I am. So to undo this, I'm going to press the top one and do this, making sure not to get my glasses anywhere near those precious lenses. So that does work. Now when I say it's as good an experience in glasses, it's obviously more convenient if you wear glasses and you don't have contact lenses. I do think your mileage will vary depending on what frames you have. Actually on PSVR1 I had plastic glasses and I was much less worried about them touching these lenses, but I do remember on PSVR1 my glasses would touch the lenses. It would happen. And I think if you've got metallic frames, you definitely don't want to do that, because once these lenses are scratched, you will see those little scratches all the time. I use a lot of GoPros and external cameras for shooting my karting footage, And once you have those lenses scratched, you'll always see those scratches when the light shines on them. So those are my thoughts wearing glasses PSVR2. I hope that's helpful. Yes, you can do it, but please, please, please be careful. If you have any more tips, let us know in the comments. I hope you find this helpful. A little quick one today, and I'll see you next time.